Engwe EP-2 Pro battery, fully charged. Ado A20F battery, fully charged. Indeed, these batteries are now charged up fully. Just a quick reminder, they're exactly the same shape. One's from the Ado A20F and it's 36 volts. The other is from the Engwe EP-2 Pro and it's 48 volts. We've already found out in the last video that we can just swap them over, and there was a difference in speed. If you want to check that out, That video it took off way more than any other video on the channel. It got over 100,000 views, so thank you if you watched it. So here's the next part where someone else has suggested maybe it could have made a difference to acceleration as well, which I think it should. If you increase the voltage, it should make the acceleration better. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it again. We're going to find out how it's going to affect the acceleration of the bikes once we swap the batteries over. So we're going to take out the A20F, just like last time. I'm going to go to a place where we can check it, and we're going to check that out. Before we do that, thank you very much. The channel has now hit 1,000 subscribers, and we were giving away a fantastic e-scooter for one lucky subscriber when we hit that. And the winner of the Engwe M20 e-scooter, as chosen random through the comments of that video from subscribers, is Hoggy James. So well done, Hoggy James, you've just won yourself an e-scooter. Reply to the pinned comment below and we'll sort out how we're going to get that to you. So thank you everyone else who's watched the videos though and subscribed. Really enjoy doing this channel and I want to keep it going, so thank you. That won't be the last giveaway, so stay tuned for that if you like that kind of thing, or just stay tuned because you actually enjoy the channel. So let's get the 36 volt Ado A20F battery back into it and we'll see what the acceleration is like in the first place. Now, after the last video, a lot of people recognised, including myself, that the actual controller of the bike could make a difference. Maybe it's somehow holding it back to its full potential when you increase the voltage of the battery. So stick around to the end of the video, and as a bonus, what we're going to do, we're going to go inside the Ado A20F and we're going to take a look at that controller to see, is it a controller that actually is meant for 48 volt batteries? But first, the acceleration tests. Right, so as I find a place to do the acceleration tests, welcome to the e-VRC, which is a channel all about e-bikes, e-scooters, e-skateboards, e-unicycles, so don't forget to subscribe if you like that kind of thing. Right, I'm thinking this road here. So what I'll do, I'll line up the front wheel with that line, if you can see that there, and then I'm using the same speedo for both, so even if the speedo is not quite accurate, everything else is the same, so it's fine. And I'm not going to pedal, just going to make sure I'm balanced, and I've got to say stop when it gets to 20. If I don't say stop when it gets to 20, the camera's going to miss it and we're not going to do it right. So, and 1, 2, 3, go. Not the best start because obviously it's only a 500 watt motor, not the best. I'm going to try and keep the position the same. We're at 12, 13, no cars behind me so I can get in the middle, 17, 18, 19, no! Okay, that was 20. Let's see how fast we can actually get down here. 22. Would you like to see any other kind of tests just by swapping the battery? Remember, this is not how I ride the bike. I've literally just swapped the battery to see what happens. Now we've tested out the Ado A20F, we're going to get this battery, the 48 volt battery, into the bike and do exactly the same again and see how it goes. Right, okay, we're back again in position right next to the line. We've got the 48 volt battery in. Do you know what? As a bonus, we're going to bring the Engwe out with its proper battery in to see if there's any difference as well. So let's put the pedals down, let's get balanced. We're about to go up to 20 miles an hour, and 3, 2, 1, go. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, I think that was faster. Right, we're on the Engwe now. I haven't bothered with the 360 on this because it's a bugger to get it onto the stem, but there it is. I'll get back on it. So 48 volt battery, whatever controller it is, I haven't looked at it, but it's obviously set to 48 volts, 750 watts as opposed to 500 watts. How fast does it get to 20? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go! 5 miles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, right. I missed it again. But we're already up to 26. Down this hill, 27. Bloody hell. 28. Oh, what? I didn't know it went this fast. 29? I don't think I've been that fast before on this bike. I'm confused. It's not in kilometres, no. That kind of freaked me out then. Shockingly went up to what I thought was 29 miles per hour now. My speedometer GPS is saying that someone who just riding that, it wasn't actually me, we got a test driver to do it, but they went 30 miles per hour on the Engwe 751, so it's pretty impressive. Not what the video's about, but still, interesting fact. Right, as promised, we're going to check out the controller for the Ado A20F, which I believe is going to be in there. I haven't checked before, so I'm just going to unscrew that and see what happens. Connected, so yeah. Oh dear, there's a lot of wires. Here's the controller. One good thing is there seems to be room for a bigger one if needed. Here we go. Controller. You read that? Controller for brushless motor, 368, rated voltage 36 to 48 volts, maximum current 15 amps, low voltage protection 30-40, rated current 7 amps, throttle adjustment voltage 1.2 volts 4.4, product number, that X factory date. So, well, there you go. That's what it is, that's what's in there, little tiny little controller. So once again, changing the batteries made a difference to acceleration. Definitely accelerated faster with 48 volts, and it does seem that the Ado A20F with its 48 volt rated controller, so with that 48 volt battery, as we saw in the other video, the speed slightly increased. If you haven't seen that, click out the check out the link at the end of this video or down in the description below. But the acceleration definitely is improved quite a lot, but still not quite as fast as running a 750 watt motor with 48 volt battery and whatever controllers inside that. I don't even know what controllers inside that. Do you want to find out? Let me know. Do you want to see more about the Engwe? Obviously there's a few different vehicles on this channel. Let us know in the comments if you want to see different ones. If you see someone's already mentioned one, maybe upvote them and write it yourself, because we've got a few little vehicles we can do more on, and I know a lot of people like knowing about the A20F, the EP-2 Pro. Obviously going nearly 30 miles an hour on the EP-2 Pro. That was a bit of a surprise. Great bike, we've done a review of that, so check out the description below as well if you want to see the full review for that, or if you want to see more of any of them, let us know. Thanks again for getting to 100 subscribers. 100. Thanks again for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. That is so cool for a channel that started off as just a bit of fun, and it still is a lot of fun. So well done to Hoggy something. James, Mark? Hoggy James. Well done to Hoggy James. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.